Happy Monday. Are you short on time and equipment? Don't worry, I've got you. Today we're going to be doing a quick body weight workout to get your heart pumping, your muscles moving, but in a short amount of time. I know it's the holiday season and we all need to get our workouts in, but we don't have a lot of extra time, so here we go. I am also 20 weeks pregnant, so if you're watching this going, I don't know if I want to look like her, don't worry. It's the baby in here. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to go tuck in our hip flexor underneath. Really feeling that good stretch to that front hip flexor. So I want you to push your hip underneath and pull back with that front foot. So it's kind of an active push and pull as you're doing this. So squeeze your glute, pulling back, and go ahead and do 8 on that side. Then we'll switch sides and do 8 on the other side. So you're gonna push your hip forward, squeeze your glute, and then do 8 of those on that side. Coming down onto your hands and knees, we're gonna do what I call a bird dog. So I want you to kick your toes out, reach forward with your arm, and then alternate sides. So toes are flexed towards the ground, push your heel through the back wall, reach your arm forward, alternating back and forth. So kicking that heel out, reaching forward. You're gonna go ahead and do 8 of those on each side. This next one we're gonna do is our glute bridge. This is one of my favorite exercises. I want you to tuck your back into the mat, lift up with your heels, squeeze your glutes, and then coming back down. Tuck your hips, lift up, squeeze, and then coming back down. Tuck, squeeze, and then coming back down. So that's gonna be our next one. You're gonna go ahead and do 8 of those. Next one we're gonna do is our squat to stand. Reach your arms up to the sky, coming back down, behind, up, up. Pressing through your heels, behind, up. Pressing through your heels, making sure all 10 toes are pointing forward. Also making sure as we do this, we are not lifting up with our heels first. So I want you to really push through those quads, really working those legs. Next one, bent over at the waist. We're gonna squeeze our shoulder blades back together, pinching our shoulder blades right here, squeeze. We're doing our bent over W's. Feeling a really good stretch, or a really good pinch right in the back of the shoulders, opening up our chest, and working those back muscles. All right, now that we're warmed up, I like to drink my Go drink before I get started, but we're gonna go ahead and start on our body weight workout for the day. I have 5 exercises for you. It's gonna be a really great way to get your body moving just with your own body weight. So, to start out, we're gonna do a side-to-side lunge. Now, each of these exercises, you're gonna go ahead and do them 15 times. So for our side-to-side lunge, we got 15 one direction, 15 the other, so it's 30 total. So what it's gonna look like is you're gonna step out to the side, push your hips back, step together, other side, step together. So you can reach forward for a counterbalance, pushing your hips back, alternating back and forth. So you're pushing those hips back, all 10 toes pointing forward, really feeling that stretch in the inner thigh and pushing those hips back to the back wall. Next one we're gonna do is gonna be your shoulder taps. So you're gonna come down onto your hands and toes, on your hands and toes, and we're just gonna reach the opposite shoulder, alternate back and forth, really trying to keep your hips from moving. So we're gonna go ahead and do 15 shoulder taps each side. Next one, we got our squats. So we're gonna sink back in your heels, all the way up, squeeze your glutes, back in your heels, all the way up, squeeze your glutes. Each time you can reach your arms forward, push your hips back, all 10 toes pointing forward for your squats. 15 of those. Next one, back onto our hands and toes. We're gonna do a alternate toe reach. So this one's a little tricky, but it's super good, you guys. Okay, so on your hands and toes, you're gonna reach back, touch the opposite toe, back into that plank, opposite toe, okay? Alternating each time. You're reaching for the opposite toe as you do this. You're coming up into a pike position, alternating back and forth. Again, 15 of those each side. Last one in this series, we're gonna do on our backs. Coming down onto your back, we're gonna do our glute bridges, but we're gonna come into that bridge position to start. Then we're gonna do our bridge marching. So alternating back and forth. Driving your heel into the ground each time as you do this workout. So you're gonna alternate back and forth, really keeping those hips from moving, driving that foot into the ground. All right, you guys, so you're gonna go ahead and do 15 of those as well. I want you to go through 2 to 3 sets of this workout. You guys are gonna feel it, it's amazing. It's an amazing body weight workout to really tone your muscles in a short amount of time. So if you like this workout, you want more workouts like this, go ahead and follow me at Kim Kloster and Shine Fitness on Facebook and Kim Kloster on YouTube. Thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you do this workout today.